Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Teresa, and this is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. My normal videos are more of a vlogging and talking about my chronic illnesses type of videos, but I have been wanting to kind of add a little bit of fun things to my channel, so this is going to be a 50 facts about me video. So let's get to it. I do apologize if my hair and stuff is blowing a little bit. It's really warm, so I have the fan on, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Since there's going to be 50 facts, I'm really not going to go into detail about any of them. I'm just going to kind of list them off. If you have any questions or want me to go further into any of these facts about me, then totally just comment below, let me know, and everything I'm listing here, I'm more than willing to be open and talk about with you guys. So ask away. And I'm still kind of working on this lighting thing. I still have this glare on my glasses a bit. I'm trying to kind of like sit where I don't have it, but it might, you know, pop up or something. So I do apologize just right off the bat if that's the case. So hopefully that doesn't bother you too much, but I got my list here of all of my random 50 facts about moi. Let's get going. I had my very first kiss at age 24, and that was with my very first boyfriend, who I'm still dating to this day. I have 2 sisters and 3 brothers. My dad is originally from South Dakota. That is why occasionally I sound like I have a slight Midwestern accent. My best friend also happens to be my cousin, and she's about 4 months younger than me, so you can say that we've been best friends since she was born. I'm 29 years old, and yes, I still sleep with a stuffed animal. My all-time favorite sports, both to play and to watch, are tennis and baseball or softball. I have wanted to be a zoo/exotic veterinarian since I was about 8 years old, and I still plan on going back to school for that eventually. I actually got to volunteer at my local zoo for 5 years when I was in middle school and high school. That was honestly one of the most amazing experiences of my entire life. I'm my mom's first child, but I'm my dad's 3rd child. Whoa. I've had 9 surgeries. First one was at age 10, last one was at age 26. When I was really little, I wanted to be a paleontologist when I grew up. And I mean like kindergarten, 1st grade little. My very first concert was when I was about 12 years old, and it was to a band called For Him. They were a Christian boy band back in the day. I have 0 piercings, not even my ears, guys, and no tattoos. I am so overly obsessed with animals, it's unreal. Especially reptiles and amphibians. Oh, I love them. The late and great Steve Irwin will always be my hero. I'm not a fan of jazz, so I don't like horror movies, but I love thrillers. I have only left the continent one time in my life. That was when I was 14, and it was to visit my friend's family down in Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. It was amazing. I have lived within the same 10-block radius my entire life. I can handle super sour, super tart fruits, but I can't handle anything spicy. Like Panda Express orange chicken is sometimes too spicy for me. It's bad, guys. Disney's 101 Dalmatians is my all-time favorite movie. Not just my all-time favorite Disney movie, but my all-time favorite movie, period. On my mom's side, I happen to be a 5th generation Oregonian. I'm secretly a huge Trekkie. Next Generation, that's my jam. Hugh Jackman is probably my biggest celebrity crush of all time. When I was a kid, I was so freakishly shy that I was scared of my grandpa, who everyone calls their Grandpa Bill. So he was definitely not someone to be scared of. I was just that crazy shy when I was a kid. I'm 29 years old and I have never been drunk in my entire life. One of my biggest dreams in life is to own enough land out in the country that I'll be able to open up a wildlife refuge rehabilitation center. When I was about 5 years old, I actually saved my 2-year-old brother from drowning. He'd fallen into some sort of pond, and I just instinctively pulled him out. And my mom says that if it wasn't for me, he might not be here today. So, Matt, you owe me. I have never gotten in trouble with the law. I've never even gotten a speeding ticket. Guys, I love fruits. Like, I could eat fruits 24/7, but I kind of hate vegetables. Mac and cheese is by far my all-time favorite food. I love country music, country lifestyle, Western decorations, anything that has to do country Western, I'm all up in there. I've never broken a bone, not even a finger or a toe. I have never done any sort of drugs, nor even smoked a cigarette in my entire life. And I gotta say, I don't think I'm missing out. I am not a fan of romance books. I way prefer thrillers, fantasy, suspense, all that sort of thing. Romance, not for me. Along with owning a wildlife refuge someday, my all-time dream is to own a huge log cabin out in the country on a working ranch where my boyfriend farms and I take care of the animals. Well, he'll be my husband by then. But you all know what I mean. Sloths are my spirit animal. So I'm absolutely obsessed with cactuses and succulents, and my all-time favorite just happened to be living stones. Aren't they cool? I love them. Due to multiple medical conditions that I have, there's actually a possibility that I will never be able to birth children. And to be honest, I'm at peace about it. I am a virgin, I'm saving myself till marriage, and I'm not at all ashamed. I am a mother of a dragon. He's a bearded dragon, but don't tell him that. So with all of the medical conditions that I have, I need to get blood draws done quite a lot. Usually once a month, if not more often. But I only have one vein that they can ever get blood from, and it's right there in my arm, which you guys can't even see because it's so tiny and small. It's my one little vein. I have a pretty big family. My dad comes from a family of 9, my mom comes from a family of 5, and there's 6 of us all together. So, quite a bit. Forget-me-nots and tulips have to be my favorite flowers of all time. Pansies are quite high on the list as well though. My dad's dad passed away on September 11th, 2001. Now for those of you who may not know the significance of that date, that is the day that the terrorist attack happened on the World Trade Centers in New York. My grandpa passed away, we believe, about 5 minutes before the planes hit the towers. So that was a pretty emotional day for my family. What do you know? My favorite colors just happen to be purple, orange, and camo. I have 2 nieces and 2 nephews. My sister has a boy and a girl, and my brother has a boy and a girl. The color gold looks horrible with my skin tone. That is why my jewelry is silver. But white gold looks lovely, so maybe we can convince my boyfriend to get me a white gold wedding ring. What do we say? My favorite animals are definitely a toss-up between wolves, dogs in general, but especially wolves, and turtles and tortoises. My favorite superhero is Batman. Alright guys, that's my 50 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed. If I look a little different, or the lighting's different, or something, it's because I forgot to end the video. So this is me a little bit later. Yeah. I realized too as I'm watching this back, I'm like, man, I kind of sound like a prude. It doesn't sound like I do anything fun, but believe me, I'm not. I just haven't done those certain things that other people find fun. I don't find fun. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more like this. And if you want to know more about me on an everyday personal level, go ahead, nope, it's this side. Check out the vlog right here, and that is, I basically try and vlog every day, and I just kind of tell you guys what it's like for me living with chronic illness. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's really boring, but that is my life, guys. Again, if you want any further explanations or have any questions or anything at all, go ahead and leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. It really makes my day being able to read your guys' comments and It just makes me feel special. So I think that's all I have to say for this video. I hope you liked it and stay tuned for more videos coming soon.